This video walks the student through installing TI CCS10 and setting up the tool for the CS350 milestones. The latest version of CCS is 12, but some students have had issues getting CCS12 to work with their computers. These instructions are for Windows. Students with a Mac should follow the CCS12 instructions. After downloading the zip file to your computer, unzip it. Go into the folder you just unzipped, and click on the Setup executable. It is very important that you note the location of your installation directory. Choose Custom Installation. Choose Wi-Fi CCS32XX wireless MCU as shown. Here you do not need to select anything, just click Next. The installation will take about 10 minutes depending on your computer. Here I have fast-forward the video. After the installation is complete, you need to restart your computer. If you do not restart your computer, you will have issues connecting to your board. You can find CCS under Recently Added in your Start menu. It is important that you note your workspace location. This is very important, make sure you allow access. The first time you start CCS after an installation, it will automatically open the Getting Started page. After that, you can get to the Getting Started page via the View menu. To determine the details of what you installed, click on Help, then About Code Composer Studio, then Installation Details. Make a note about which compiler you have. Either the GCC or Clang compilers will work. You need to know which compiler you have for the next steps. When debugging issues, you may be asked to provide some of this data. Open the Resource Explorer by clicking on the Resource Explorer box, with the compass. Here, I had the board plugged in, so it was automatically detected. If you did not have the board plugged in, you can enter the board name manually. The board name is either CC3220S Launchpad or CC3220SF Launchpad. Select No RTOS. Expand Wireless Connectivity. Expand Embedded Software. I have multiple SDKs installed. This video will cover SDK 7.10. Expand the simple link CC32XX SDK. Then expand the Examples folder. Then expand Development Tools. Then expand CC3220S Launchpad or CC3220SF Launchpad depending on your board. Finally expand TI drivers. From here, locate the GPIO interrupt folder. Then the No RTOS subfolder followed by the GCC or Clang compiler, depending on which one you have installed. In here you will find the GPIO interrupt item illustrated with a red die icon. Click on the three dots icon next to GPIO interrupt, then click Import to CCS IDE. From the Select a target window that appears, choose CC3220S and click Apply to load the example into the CCS workspace. Select Project, then Build All to build the project. Add a timer driver to the project using System Config. TI provides a tool called System Config for adding and configuring drivers in your project. To open the tool, double-click on the piointerrupt.swcfg file in the project. To add the timer driver to the project, click the plus sign next to timer in the TI drivers list. For this project, we will need a timer that is 32 bits. The default will likely say 16 bits, and if that is the case, click the drop-down next to timer type. Then select 32 bits. Select Project, then Build All to build the project. Please review the lab guide for the rest of the instructions, including the code you need to add, Step 13, and the modifications you need to make, Step 15.